to another video. So this is a highly requested video by everyone on my Instagram account. If you guys are not followed, or if you are watching this on Instagram, then follow, subscribe, you know, whichever platform it is. I'd appreciate it. So, but anyways, the topic of the video is my camera setup. So this is actually just new. I just did this like a few minutes ago, so I'm testing out this little angle, but I'm using the Insta 360 X3 camera. So far I've used it for snowboarding, and a little bit of footage I've not yet uploaded because I'm just testing it out. But the main thing that everyone is asking me for is my GoPro, my mic, my helmet, basically my entire setup. People are asking for. So in this video I'm going to explain my entire setup. Anyways, first thing is, so I am using the GoPro Hero 10 Black Edition, I believe. I don't think the edition matters, but I'm using a GoPro Hero 10. The mic in this helmet, which this let's do the helmet first. Okay, gotta calm down. The helmet that I just recently upgraded to, the one I'm wearing right now, is called an AGV K1 helmet. My other helmet that I used to use is a DC Strata 2 helmet. I loved that helmet and all. It's just I wanted more of like a sleeker type look, so I went with the AGV K1. By the way, I'm only gonna go over the setup on this helmet, the new setup, because people are still asking me what my setup is, even if I'm using a new helmet or not. So the setup in this AGV K1 helmet, I am using a purple Panda mic. I just recently switched to that, and overall I feel like the quality's pretty good. I haven't really noticed any issues other than the fact that if your mic gain gets too high, it kind of pops. I didn't notice that in my other microphone that I had, but I honestly forgot the brand that I used for my DC Strata 2 helmet. But I mean, other than that, I think the purple Panda microphone is actually really good. A lot of other motovloggers use the purple Panda microphone, so that's why I got it, because it's like a commonly known microphone to use. So that was like the main reason I actually got it. So we got the AGV K1 helmet, we have the purple Panda mic, and then we also have the GoPro Hero 10 Black Edition. And again, it doesn't matter what edition the camera is as long as it's a GoPro, it should be fine. My goodness, freaking potholes. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup in my helmet, is just, you know, the purple Panda mic. Oh, I also have a headset. I forgot the headset. So the headset that I use is off of Amazon, I believe so. It's just like I looked up MotoVlog type like helmet speakers to, you know, listen to music. But if you guys really don't care about listening to music, then that should be fine. If you do, I forget the name of it right now, but I'll just put the link in the description. So I'll put the links of everything that I have in the description. So if you really don't want to watch the video, you probably don't have to, but I mean, all the links should be in the description of this video. At least if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram, go to the YouTube description, then you should see everything. But yeah, it leads us to our final point, which is the settings in the camera. And I'm not going to do that on here because riding the bike and telling you guys the settings, that's first of all, it's difficult. It's probably impossible. Looks like it's about to storm. And I'll probably go over that once I get home. So just stick around. It's probably going to be an instant cut for you guys right about now. All right, so back here at the house, and I'm just going to show you guys the helmet first before I go over the GoPro settings. So anyways, this is the helmet, AGV K1 helmet, okay? And then on the inside, I mean, I don't know how I can show this. So on the inside, if it kind of brightens up a little bit, so let's show the bottom half first. Okay, so the bottom, this is like the best angle I can get. So this right here is the microphone that attaches into the GoPro. So this is the purple Panda microphone. That is the microphone for the audio system that I have, which is this right here. It's called a BTS3, I believe. You can find it for cheap on Amazon. I think it's like 30-40 bucks, and I mean, it works perfectly fine. But basically, to attach all those into the helmet, you have to take out all the stitching. So you have to take out all this stuff, even the chin guard. Take out everything inside of the helmet, and then you just kind of route all the wires behind the top of the head, and then you just route it to whatever direction. So I routed the speakers to the left side of the helmet, and then I routed the GoPro mic, or the Pro Panda mic, to the right side of the helmet, and it kind of just sits in between here, and it basically, you just have a little tiny tuck of the wire, so it's not, you know, you don't have a shit ton of wires hanging out while you're riding. So you just, you know, take about a little bit out, and then find out how far you need to take it to the GoPro, so then you can just attach the GoPro right there, and then you just attach it in to the back hole, which would be this part on the GoPro. And for anyone wondering how I got the GoPro mount, it's from Chin Mounts. Chin Mounts is basically just a company that 3D prints any type of mounts to any helmet, I believe they do. So I have the same one on the DC Strata 2 helmet. It's just a chin mount, and I mean, they work completely fine. Anyways, let's go over the GoPro settings. All right, I'm doing this through my phone, so I don't know how easy or hard it's gonna be. This is the GoPro Hero Black 10. I also used the media mod. I forgot to mention that while I was riding, but the GoPro Hero 10 and the media mod that comes with it, or or no, it doesn't come with it. You have to buy it separate. But all right, so let's go over the settings. So I just titled it bike 1. You can title it whatever you want to, but if you want to, you can just pause the video or go through it just very slowly. I'm gonna try to slow this down a little bit by going all the way down through it. But bit rate's at high, shutter is just auto. I don't touch any of this other stuff. The white balance, I believe, is on auto when you first get the GoPro. I just changed it to 5K, and I believe the ISO minimum maximum is probably not 100 and 1600, so I would probably just change that. The sharpness, I've heard people say high can cause a little bit of issues, so I just put it to medium, and the color is just natural. Don't mind the medium mod saying front. It's basically when you plug in the microphone, the purple Panda microphone, into the GoPro, it automatically changes it to that audio. So you're already going to be capturing your voice through the media mod once you plug in the little cable into the back of the GoPro. But raw audio is off, wind is auto. You can turn this to something else, I believe, wind reduction, but I'd rather just have it on auto. And going down a little bit more, this is just shortcuts to get to different things, which that's actually the end of it. But yeah, those are my settings on the GoPro, and that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to you guys are new, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.